Okay, I'll have to just blend those two videos together. Here's some more lighting to get some close-ups. This one's model number 3840 BLK for black, and it's got the even cheap alphabet soup steel, the 3CR13. So you think your 8CR13 MOV is bad, wait till you get a hold of this stuff. Now, I'm not dogging on it completely. It serves its purposes. It's a great utility blade. I can't imagine it's going to last very long. I really do like the styling, the lines. They have their new, what's it called? The K texture is what they're calling it. This is K texture. So instead of it just being like the, I don't know if that's called glass reinforced fiber or what, or if it's just plastic, some sort of polymer. But the K patterns do actually give you some grip. I'll give them that. That's definitely there for a reason. Oh, you can flip it out. Alright, so there's your blade. Out of box sharpness is it's dull. I mean, you can cut stuff with it, but it's a really soft metal, so it's gonna roll pretty easily and pretty often. I have not tried sharpening these yet. This is the first time I've actually bought a knife just to do a review on it. That might give you a little clue as to the price as well. And I do actually have a competitive, or at least an option to it. Whether or not it's competitive, we'll see. So we'll call this one the free fall. I'm guessing because the blade free falls in the Tanto. Anybody? Maybe? It's a free fall. Anyway, I'm guessing this is the free fall. And I'm guessing this is the swerve because it's got some swerve on it. I'm just making this up as I go. Now this is what I mean by the design. I like the design. The blade shape is really nice. It's got this decorative swedge on top that just makes the lines flow really well. It also has a black coating on it, and it is the same blade steel, 8CR13. Really soft Chinese steel. The material here is on the scales on this particular knife are the same as the ones that are on the, what did we decide that one was called? The free fall. It has the K checkering in a little bit different pattern, and once again that K checkering does help with grip. I really like and this is just a personal thing, but I really like the way they do the lanyard. Oh wait, no, this isn't the one with the lanyard. It's this one. I like this lanyard. I think that just is a cool design thing that they have, is it's part of the backspacer. I like that. On this one, there is not one that I see. Just these cheap clips. They're both fairly deep carry pocket clips. This one's a little deeper than this one. You can see that. Now, it does say right down here, it's advertising that these are flippers. These are not flippers. Let me show you why. I have even put some Aegis oil on these bad boys. No. Push button with some reload. No. With some gravity. No. Okay. So you get the hint. This is not, unless you really flick that sucker out. Well, I didn't hit my camera, and that's pretty good. Not a flipper. This is a utility knife that you don't mind banging up. I think its number one purpose is being sold in a package deal just like this. Has Kershaw's name on it. And I don't know how limited an edition it is. It is a 3-piece set because it comes with this pseudo flashlight that, pardon me here for a sec, I would say probably throws about 40 lumens. It'd be a great backup light, real lightweight. It uses, I believe, 3 AAA. Yeah, comes with some cheap batteries too. So 3 AAA, don't know how long they'll last, but last-ditch effort to get yourself some lighting, that might be a good thing. The shell, the aluminum shell itself is pretty thin. I don't know how shock resistant it's going to be, but there you go. So basically you get a couple knives that, you know, people would normally pay maybe 15 to 20 bucks each for the knives, and maybe a $5 flashlight. To put that into perspective, I'm going to bring this other knife in. This knife is a Smith & Wesson. This is the Smith & Wesson, once again not a flipper, trying to be a flipper. This is the Special Tactical, model number CKTACB, or let's see, yeah, CKTA Charlie Bravo. Just to give you a quick comparison here, we've got this one. They both have the painted. This looks like, literally, I don't know if you can see it, it's real shiny. It looks like it's been painted on with spray paint. This one has a little bit more of a brushed look to it. Whether or not it holds up as well or not as well as this one, who's to say? But this and this are nearly in the same price range. This pocket clip has been trying to fall off ever since I got it. This one isn't going anywhere. You can just tell by the way it's placed and the way it's anchored, and that it says Kershaw on it. It's not going anywhere. You know, if I'm wrong, I'll come back to that and amend my my say there. Lockup's kind of late on this. Thumb stud activation on either one of these is junk. This one's buried, so you got to get a weird sideways thing going. If you're lucky, you get it engaged. And that's the Smith & Wesson one. And that uses 410 steel, I believe it was. Okay, let's try the flipper one more time. No. Okay. Try the thumb stud. Got it. Alright. So, basically, this knife here, on its own, I believe they're going to be selling it to a price point of around $18, $19, right around there. This one is going to be right around the same area, $18, $19. This knife, if you buy it where I did at an auto parts store, got the grippy tacky stuff there, cheap steel, paper thin stock. This one I paid $12.99. So think about it this way, do the math. This one here, $12.99, or for 20 bucks out the door at Walmart right now with this 3-piece set. So for $8 more than this crappy knife, you get 2 decent knives from a reputable company, Kershaw, and a flashlight. Now, if that's not the perfect Christmas gift, or heck, I'm going to do this right now. Blade HQ has got their tactical stocking stuffers over there. This would fit perfectly into one of those tactical stocking stuffers. And I think that's probably a good way to end and a good point to end on this one. Peace.